What's going on, guys? So for our second video today, we're taking out a plane I haven't flown in quite some time. It's kind of a last hurrah. This is the Mark 22 Griffin Spitfire. This thing will be moved up to 6.3, so I say last hurrah, but it's not really that big of a deal. The big issue, or not issue, but the big change was the Mark 22, or Mark 24, excuse me, being moved up to 6.7? Holy shit. We're good. So the Griffin Spits are both being moved up 0.3 BR. The reason for that is they are phenomenal aircraft, as you guys who don't fly them know. If you fly them, you definitely know. But if you don't fly them, you know even more. Because part of the time is you're flying and you're like looking behind you and you're like, oh, okay, he's turning right now. He's like, yeah, there's no way he'll be on my tail. And then you look and he's 0.5 away on your 6, going faster than you, and you're like, what the fuck? How is that plane following me? And Griffin Spits pull off the most phenomenal shit in this game in ARB ever. They turn on a dime, it seems like. They're extremely fast. They never rip. They have quad Hispanos. They're insane. So I think the move up is a good move. Not gonna rant about it, because I don't fly RB anymore. But even on that, I had somebody talking on the Panther 2 rant video and was like, you're what's wrong with the community. You just bitched about people bitching. It's like, yeah, that's what a fucking rant. What? Okay, but that's neither here nor there. Let's talk a little bit about the Griffin Spit and what I love about it. Well, I love that it's fast. I love that it turns. It's a great climber. And it has a great armament. It has absolutely no faults, I would say. It even has a decent amount of ammo. This plane is just great in every regard. Moving it up to 6.7, it's going to face a lot more jets. But that's actually pretty good, because it's going to be fighting like 262's early jets. And the Mark 24 can definitely handle it, no issue. I don't know how much faster the Mark 24 is than the Mark 22. I always had this impression that they were the same aircraft. I got the Mark 22 as soon as it was added, spaded it that day, and then never touched the Mark 24 when they added it, because I just had the 22, and I stopped flying ARB at that point. Another big change that's coming on with this plane moving up is the Doras are moving down. So the Focke-Wulf D13, 190 D13 is moving to 5.7, and the D9 is moving to 5.3. Truth be told, from an honest perspective, I think the D9 moving to 5.3 is a bad choice. I think, unless I'm wrong, unless it's moving to 5.7, if it's moving to 5.3 like I think it is, I don't. I think the D9 is honestly one of the best props in the game at its BR right now. It falls into the category of the Spitfire, or at least the Griffins, where it's fast and super maneuverable. The Focke-Wulfs all have good roll rates. The D9 is no exception. It has a fantastic roll rate. It has two 20s, German 20s, which are great. Two machine guns, which are nice. It's lighter. It has a better tuned engine for low altitude fighting. It's a really good aircraft at its BR. So moving it down, I think it's going to club a little bit. It's going to be fighting the P-51s again, and more of the earlier Spitfires. They're moving the Spitfire Mark 9s, the premium ones. They have one for Russia and one for America. They're moving those up to 5.7 again. They were at 5.3, which I think is also a good move. That plane is called the Spacefire for a reason. It actually flies to space whenever it's played. It's insane. Plus, it's maneuverable. The only thing about the Mark 9s that is different than the Griffins, obviously besides the engine and the look of the plane, the Mark 9 is a true-to-form Spitfire, as where the Griffins start to become all-purpose aircraft. They can carry rockets. They're super fast. They don't rip. The Mark 9s do have some compression as soon as they're going fast. They can't really go super fast. They don't have a crazy dive speed. They'll rip if you're going, if you're trying to turn at high Gs and stuff like that. And they have less ammo. They don't carry a ton of ammo. They have only 220s. So I think those at 5.7 is still good. That's what they were at, and I think that's just gonna create a better BR experience for you RB pilots. Now, I know, like I said a couple times in this video already, is I don't fly a lot anymore. If you guys fly a lot, what do you think about these changes? I'm more of the guy to speak on the tanks because I play them every day. Planes I play maybe once or twice a week, if that, mostly just for CAS when I'm playing RB tanks. So if you guys have any, insight into the RB community. I know the Yak 15 is moving down to 5.3, the early one. I'm excited for that. Yak 15 is one of my favorite jets in the game, if you can call it a jet. It's more like a faster prop. I don't even know. Just a prop without a prop. It doesn't handle like the jets of our time. Like, it's not like a Hunter in terms of qualities. It has very low AM. It's a very unique plane, but it's moving down, so I think that's pretty cool too. And I noted some other interesting BR changes, but the most noticeable ones were the Griffins and the Focke-Wulfs, in my opinion. So if you guys have any idea, like, what's going to happen with the other BRs, you have any insight, let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what you think about that. If you haven't watched the earlier video today, I encourage you to do so. It was on the Panther G in Sim Battle. It had a pretty epic intro. I found this awesome-ass song. So, yeah, definitely go check it out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm just a little, I'm in a great mood right now. I'm in a good mood. Things have been very, very booming. Things have been booming, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go get some dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And, yeah, let's have a little discussion about ARB in the comments down below. I've been speaking on it for a while that I want to bring it back. It's because the videos don't do as well as the tanks, so there's like a ratio where I'm gonna start to file them in a little bit. It's just because the audience isn't there on this channel yet for planes as much as it is for tanks. Not saying that nobody watches planes, but more people watch tanks and more people think I'm a credible tanker than a credible pilot. So we'll put some montages out there, prove to people that I can actually shoot shit down still. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.